What's up, guys? Right now we're getting ready to head to the track. Today we're gonna be taking Hondaru. So we had some issues with it this weekend at IDRC.
Smiling too much right now.
Oh yeah, he's just smiling because he went for a ride in it with Brent, and they turned it up to, you know, 31 pounds. So she is eating right now, and we have no idea how much power it's making, but it's making 31 pounds. So we know it made 590 on 26. So I have no idea what it's making now.
All I know is I've never felt it like this before, so.
She feels like she's ripping?
Yeah, like the front end comes up some when I'm in it too. It's like, it feels really good.
And then just now we adjusted that little tranny mount too.
Yeah, we adjusted the pitch mount, so hopefully that helps us in shifting the tranny. But I feel like even if I don't get the gears in as fast, if I could just get them in and go, I think we could get our 10 today.
So you're just hoping we can get a 10-second pass out of it? Well, that's the goal. So yeah, we're getting ready to load up right now. We're already running a little late. We got to get this thing on the trailer, and then we're just gonna head right over. And while Emilio was messing with Hondaru, I also got the motor painted for the MR2, and I got it completely assembled. And I just threw on this pink valve cover Brent had just for fun, and threw the intake manifold on and the damper right there. But I got it all put together and painted. So the motor for the MR2 is completely done. All I got to do now is just put the sensors on it and all the little miscellaneous things, but that is ready to go. I just had it outside to let the paint dry, but I'm gonna go ahead and push this thing back in, and we're gonna get Hondaru loaded up and head to the track.
Last time we used this trailer is when this fender hit your car, bro.
I know. I don't like this trailer. Freaking tire blew, and I still have a dent in my hatch from it. Got Hondaru all loaded up, and now we're off to the track to see if we can't get some better passes out of this thing. Need to get all this dirt off the tires.
I know.
They're so muddy. All right, guys, we got Hondaru unloaded, got it teched in, and she is in line, and Emilio is getting ready to make his first pass right now. He's about to go up in, you know, just a couple minutes here. There's only these cars in front of him, and yeah, we'll see what she does on the first pass. Are you gonna slow shift it on the first hit?
Yeah, I'll probably launch it harder and just slow shift it.
Just make sure it goes into every gear, and then maybe not shift too crazy far into the RPM.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to go like 8.5. So
to see what she does.
Yeah, and then I'll go higher from there, you know.
Well, hopefully Brent's street tune does work.
Yeah, it's
so
good on the street. Let's see what it does on the track.
Yeah, what do you think it's gonna do, Pedro?
I don't know. Hopefully in the 10s.
Hey, I can't do a 10 with your damn cheese pizza in here. Gotta get that weight out of here, bro. I shifted a little early. 11.7 at 130. Holy crap. 130 with a 1.8 60 foot. We got to work on that. But damn, guys, that's the highest, that's the fastest we've gone in the quarter mile. 130. Woo.
Oh, 11.7 at 130. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but he didn't take off right.
No, the launch sucked, but he trapped 130.
Yeah.
The best it's ever trapped before is 125. Yep, that's definitely enough to go at 10. Not bad.
30?
130, dude.
Damn, bro.
That's the new fastest trap for sure.
And it was a 1.8 60 foot. I can come out a lot better than that. It still came out. Did it come out
It did a 1.8 60
Yeah.
foot? No, it bogged a little bit. It sounded like.
It bogged, yeah, I did feel like it
I
bogged.
think you need to give it some more on the launch.
More on the launch.
Yeah.
130 is fast.
It was that in fourth gear?
Yeah, 4th gear.
Nice.
Only 4th gear. I just left it in 4th gear.
You definitely have enough mile an hour for a 10 easy. You just got to get it into gear and out of the hole.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm still shifting. It's like not letting me in, so I'm still like shifting slow. If I can mash these gears in, like.
Well, maybe try shifting a little faster. Just keep trying faster until it doesn't let you.
Yeah.
But 11.7 at 130 first hit ain't too bad.
Not bad at all, bro.
So we already got her back in line. Luckily, it's not too busy today, and he's gonna go again in like what, maybe 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
And just try to maybe launch it harder. I think that's where it's slowing you down, because I remember when you had the stock motor in this thing, you let it freaking eat from the launch, and it was spinning all 4.
Axle, bro, it's like,
yeah.
I'm like slipping the clutch more and not giving it all. You know?
Yeah, it is scary.
But
You
I'm
don't
gonna
want to break anything.
I'll give it more. I gave it more that time. It went 1.8. It's still 1.88. That's nothing.
That's honestly faster than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be in the 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah. But ideally, this thing should be able to like 1.5. Yeah. I mean, with we need some better tires too, though. It's still on the street tires.
These, I should at least. Be able
I think maybe a 1.6, 1.7. Yeah. So he'll get there. Emilio has a quick release now.
Yeah, I went to K Series Parts and got the hub and the quick release, and then we should be getting some steering wheels in the mail here soon. We'll see. Because this one's just the one from the EK. I just took it out of my white EK.
Emilio's getting ready to make his second run. You're going up against that fast Evo. That better give you some motivation to go at 10.
So I should go at the light then, huh?
Let her eat. Yeah, you gotta beat that thing. It's fast.
I wasn't gonna go at the light though. No, so it looks like I'm gonna be racing an 810 horsepower Evo.
Good luck, brother.
On my second run. But all right.
Again. Seems like he's having some issues getting it into gear though.
Slow.
Yep. He got the Evo though. Evo was having some issues too.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you got the Evo.
Right? Better 60 foot, but that 1.2 shift.
1.2? Oh, 1.7 on the 60 foot. 11.8 at 130.
Better 330. But
went 130 again.
Yeah, I went 130 again. That 1.2 shift was so slow though.
Was it?
I couldn't get it in. And I shifted at 8 too.
More two-step maybe?
Yeah?
No, I don't think it needs more two-step.
No?
I just did a 1.7, which isn't bad for it.
130 mile an hour.
130, see that? Now we're on the right track.
Yeah,
right?
it's trapping 130, but you can't get it into gear.
That's what I was saying. We gotta get this thing to shift. Pedro, my man. How you doing?
When he did the 11.3, it did a 1.8. 60 foot with it at 11.3 at 123. So it's just because it won't shift. That's it.
Yeah, it wouldn't shift on the street earlier today too. So
it was shifting good in Florida though at the track. Locking you out of gear?
Yeah, this time, so like the first couple runs, I was just getting it in gear first and then going. But this one, I was like, you know what? I scooted the seat up a little bit more forward so I can get more on the clutch. And I was like, I'm just gonna bang it like how I would have, like in the beginning, to see if it would go in like that, and it would not go in at all. So this time, what I'm gonna do, because I've been trying to like shift earlier just to try to get it in, but I think with this time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna preload it harder, launch a little harder, and I'll let it go all the way to 9, get it in gear, next gear, 9, get it in gear, so I'll rev it out and still slow shift it and see if I can get a better pass for now, you know. That's all. I mean, I don't know what else to do, really.
Yeah, she's acting up.
Yeah, because it's like when we took it to Omaha, it felt so good. Like it shipped like butter. You know, we've changed so many little things. It's kind of hard to like pinpoint what it is. You know, because after we broke the shifter or the shift selector or whatever, you put that back in, and then yeah, it hasn't been the same. We changed the drive shaft from there. We changed it to a short shifter. A solid transmission mount. Like, I don't know if it just needed this little bit of slop that it did have in the beginning. Maybe that's what made it work, and then now that everything's nice and tight, like something else needs to be adjusted. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just trying to go through what I know, like the car, like what we've done to the car, you know. It's kind of hard to pinpoint, but I don't know. I want it to work. I want to just shift it because the power's there, mile an hour is there. That's 130. It's like I ran 11.3 at 126. Was it 126 or
123?
It was 123. So it's like
yeah, when I did the 11.3, it was at 123.
Yeah, and it was like a 1.7 or 1.8.
It was a 1.8 60 foot, and you just did a 1.7.
Yeah. So
with 7 more mile an hour back half, so it'd be going easy 10s right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Wyatt went a 10.8 yesterday at like 126.
Yeah.
In his Civic, so.
But we're not giving up. We're gonna figure it out. You know, we gotta figure it out because I want to see it do, you know, a 10 at first, but I still want to see it go faster than that too.
Yeah, I mean the motor's ready just to rip.
Yeah. This is the 2004 transmission too, which has shorter gears than like the 07. The 07 is kind of like the one that everybody uses on the STIs to, you know, that they hold better. I've just heard a lot of.
And the gearing's longer.
Yeah, and the gearing's longer. So I don't know. I might just try to find the 07 and just do that and see what happens from there. Just gotta try something.
Come on. Come on. 12-1. That train is not only going to gear.
Oh, it's hating us.
Sounded like your 1-2 was better, but then your 3-4, whatever it was not better.
Third was, yeah, I was.
What, 2 to 3?
Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna let Kyle run it so he can see what I'm talking about. And who knows? Maybe it's just me. Maybe Hondaru doesn't like me, bro.
No, I doubt it's you. Cause I remember when I took Rice Miata in it, and I was trying to drive it on the highway. I know what you mean. It just does not shift. But
and I was just going easy on that one. Like I was just trying to get it in gear first, then letting go. But you'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll do something different for you. Try it out and see what you can do.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what I think, but I think we might need to pull that tranny out or
get it checked.
Something, dude. Yeah, it is not going in a gear.
If you hit a 10-second pass right now, then you could just have my car, bro.
If I get a 10 out of it, I'd be stoked. But
I would be stoked.
I don't want to take your 10.
It doesn't matter to me. I'd be just as happy, bro, knowing that it could do it.
Yeah, well, I'll try. I mean, I don't know your car very well, and I've never driven your car down the drag strip, so
we'll see. Good luck.
You know, I have a history for missing gears, so if you're missing them too, I don't think I'm gonna do that much better.
I really don't have a history of missing them,
try it.
But this Hondaru has been giving me a history of them. This is building my resume, dude.
You want me to do it, I'll do it. So.
Yeah, I just want you to feel it, honestly, just to see. You know, you never know. Maybe it's something. I don't think it's something that I'm doing. I'm kind of confident that it's gonna happen to you, but
yeah,
I'm hoping that. I don't know if it runs fine. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like think of another game plan, bro, because I honestly don't know.
It's definitely not you, because they've seen the old videos when it was.
Yeah, it was shifting fine, bro.
Yeah, I remember even the comments. They're like, "Yeah, I'm really shifting that thing because it would shift good." So now it's just.
I don't know if those something in the transmission just like little by little, you know, is giving out. The synchros or something might be messed up in the higher RPMs or something.
I'll give it my best shot.
All right, man.
That's all I can do.
shift, bro.
Yeah, I did a 13.5, but man, it was honestly ripping. At 4th gear when it grabbed, I spun all 4 in 1st gear like crazy. So 1, 2, and 3 felt fine to me. But yeah, this shifter is definitely like messed up. Well, we just left the drag strip. We are done racing for today's test and tune.
Till next week.
Yeah, had some issues with Hondaru, but she went 11s twice. No personal best ET, but she did trap 130, so we're getting somewhere there. That's the best trap by like 5 or 6 miles an hour.
I don't know what to say, because it's like, I'm gonna just try shifting it at 7 now.
It spun like crazy because I launched it really hard.
Yeah.
And then I was definitely shifting.
Like you shifted
yeah,
way
I was shifting way sooner than you were. So maybe it was locking you out. I don't know.
I think it, I mean, for sure it was locking me out. I would think that it could at least shift to 8, you know what I mean? I think it's just in the higher revs, you know?
Yeah, we just gotta figure it out.
This thing has so much up top. It's like, I could rev it out to 10 if I wanted to, and it's like, I can't with this, you know, transmission. I don't think it needs it that much, but it at least needs 8.
Yeah.
He's been in the man's car revving it up all this time, dog. I'm thinking it's the owner. Look, he's trying to kick him out right now. Look.
Wait, really? Some random guy?
Look. I just told you.
Wait, it's some random guy?
Random dude. He's just fucking jumping in people's shit.
Bro, he just jumped in that Corvette
Dude,
and
he
started
just
revving
jumped in the Corvette and started revving it up, and I see the owner walk into it, right? And all of a sudden, I see the blinkers turn on, and then the owner looks in the car. He's like, what? He almost stole that. Look. She's pulling him inside now.
He's on some kind of drug.
Huh.
That's wild.
That guy's lucky he still has his Corvette.
Yeah.
That kid just hopped in it, and that's why he was revving it? Yeah. I thought that was the owner. I was like, what is he doing?
That random kid was, and the owner came out. He's like,
kid.
what the hell?
He just started revving it up, turning on the blinker lights, and I'm like, does he know him? Does he know him? Sure enough, he didn't know.
That's wild.
The man taking off normally.
Yeah, look, a cop just showed up. We'll get her figured out one day. Still made progress though, trapped 130, which is pretty good for an STI.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Considering that the record holder is trapping 140. So you're only 10 miles behind him.
And there's still more.
And that's a fully built EJ.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Hondaru definitely still has way more in it.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's, I mean, it's at spiking 30 pounds in 4th, so we'll see.
Till next time.